Welcome to Choice Compass. Okay, let's dive into this. Today, we're looking at two powerful AI tools that live right in your command line: Anthropic's Claude Code and Google's Gemini CLI. You know, the way we code is really changing. Developers are ditching these clunky IDEs for a faster, more conversational workflow. And honestly, these two tools are right at the front, leading the charge. So on one side, we've got Claude Code. Think of it as the polished strategist, known for its incredible precision and high-quality output. On the other side, there's Gemini CLI, which just rocked the developer world, racking up over 55,000 GitHub stars with its raw speed, power, and absolutely massive context. So how in the world do you choose between them? We're going to compare them across the features that actually count for you day to day: price, that all-important context window, and of course, raw performance. First up, let's tackle the most practical question, right? What's this actually going to cost you? Now, what's really interesting here is the accessibility. Gemini CLI offers a genuinely generous free tier, which makes it a total no-brainer to at least try. Claude Code, on the other hand, well, it requires a paid subscription right from day one. Next up, let's talk about memory. How much of your project can these tools actually see and understand all at once? And right here, Gemini has a massive advantage. I mean, with a 1 million token context window, it can understand all these complex cross-file relationships in larger projects. Claude, well, it's a bit more focused. But it's not just about size or price, is it? The crucial point is, how well do they actually perform on the job? And this is where we see a classic speed versus quality trade-off. And this table just brilliantly illustrates their core philosophies. See, Gemini is the high-performance executor. It's way faster, and it understands these large contexts much better. But Claude is the careful strategist. It produces significantly higher quality, cleaner code, and its error handling is just top-notch. Okay, so based on all that data, we can now build a pretty clear profile for who should be using which tool. So look, if you're a solo dev, maybe you're working on a big open source project, or you just want to move fast without a big financial commitment, Gemini CLI is going to be your starting point, for sure. But if you're building a serious commercial product, or you're on a team where clean, maintainable code is everything, then Claude Code's quality absolutely justifies the cost. That seems like a pretty clear choice, right? But what's interesting is that the most advanced developers out there, well, they're asking a totally different question. Yeah, they're moving way beyond this A versus B mindset. They're realizing that the real advantage, the real power, comes from orchestration. So let's look at how this builds into a powerful, combined workflow that gets you the absolute best of both worlds. You can actually use Claude as your architect for all the heavy lifting, and then bring in Gemini as your high-speed assistant for the day-to-day stuff, all within the same project. We break down every option A versus option B scenario by comparing practical features against creative solutions. Our mission is to provide clarity, helping you save time and money. Subscribe to Choice Compass and transform every difficult dilemma into a clear, confident choice. See you next time.